Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Friday to you. It is so great to see you. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I hope you had a wonderful day. The sun finally came out here again after being gone for what felt like all week. So it's now finally nice and sunny, which is good because sunny days are always better than cloudy ones. So that is nice to see. Back here in the wonderful world of the Mad Lab Center Station Simulator, there's a bunch of stuff that they added to the game. So we'll be kind of taking a look at that, including a couple things that we've been wanting for I don't even know how many episodes. And now they finally have it. So we'll kind of take a look at all those things, see exactly what all the things are that they've added, and kind of run from there. So, with that being said, I'm not going to yap too long. We're going to get right into it and say hey to everybody who is here. Catherine Unsworth getting the early bird chat of the day. Catherine, if you're around, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. And congratulations on the early bird chat of the day. Marco Strowski is also here. How you doing, Mark? Happy Friday to you. It is good to see you. Lady Fluffy Dragon, we are back at the rusty cart. The pumpkins have been turned into pies. The candy has been consumed. The poor customer is still standing at the cashier desk and always will be because they are not smart enough to go to the automatic checkouts. I blame that customer. It's always on them. I don't know. And it is so good to see you. A happy Friday to you. Tony's Hummel, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Eric Setzer, November updates. Yes. And we will get a look at them here in just a bit. And a happy Friday to you. R Dub the Brickmaster is here. How you doing, R Dub? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Wayne Wise is here. The man of a million solar panels. Wayne, it is great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Chili Dog, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you as well. Bad Wolf is doing a live multiplayer game of Supermarket together with channel members tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. I hope that that goes great. Rob Evans, 7 months. Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. Thank you so much for 7 months of support. I really appreciate that. That is really great of you. And a happy Friday to you. Let's see, going down the list. David Getty is here. Happy Friday to you as well in Minnesota. It is great to see you. Malcolm Elthorpe is here. How you doing, Malcolm? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Mark Nangle is here. How you doing, Mark? Happy Friday to you. Down the list we go. Let's see. Optic Energy. Optic Energy. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. It took me a minute to figure out what that said. Andreas is here. How you doing, Andreas? Happy Friday to you as well. And that is it. So all the other people that are out there that are just watching and lurking, hi. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Let's get in. Let's have some fun. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to like the silver memberships. That means we're old. Turkey Steph, how you doing? It is wonderful to see you. A happy Friday to you. Now I want to get the list of things that they changed in the game. Throw it up on my other screen here. So I'm gonna zip that right over there. Cover my own face, so I don't need to see that on my end. Dot Bochamp, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Opened up and emptied out the bunker. Oh wow, awesome. The bunker or the mine? I don't have the bunker. I'm never going to have the bunker. That's not going to happen. But we will have the mine, and eventually I'll get that thing cleared out. I just don't know when. But it was great to see you. Okay, so one of the first things that they talk about that they have is they now have unlimited cubes for fruits and vegetables. So apparently you can take all your fruits and all your veggies and put them in these unlimited cubes. So now instead of just having balls of holding, we also have cubes of holding as well. So we're going to go down here and we're going to see exactly what a cube of holding is. So let's go and take a look here. I'm assuming, actually, it's going to probably be here, I'm guessing. The bunker, it was a pain. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could even empty the bunker because, like I said, I'm never going to have it. So I'll never know. Lizzie, how are you doing? Happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. It is great to see you. I love all my future people. I love all my present people as well. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Borga Stensland is here Friday, and you can see the whole stream. That is awesome. Happy Friday to you. So storage would be the first thing I would think an infinite thing of holding would be No, it is not there. That kind of surprised me. I would have figured that it would have been there, but it is not. So, resume. Let us close that up. Let's go into here, into our workbench, see if they have something here. Nope, candy manufacturer, saw improvements. I wonder if you have to buy it. I might have to go upstairs and see if we have to buy it, because perhaps that's it. Upgrade. Nope. Main components? Nope, not there. Okay. Got to buy the blueprint. Okay, that must be it. So we're going to go upstairs, which is good because that's going to lead me to the other thing that they added that's new, which is cool. So run. Let's go up here and buy the blueprint. In we go. And where is it? Let's take a look. See what we got. Lizzie, welcome to welcome to the Rusty Champagne Club. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very, very nice. Blueprint, unlimited fruit and vegetables. Cool. And then the other thing that they added, which is also really nice, is if we go here to upgrades, they added an upgrade that will make the automatic fabricator take half the time. And they shorten the time that the automatic fabricator took to begin with anyway. They shortened that, I believe it was a minute. They shortened it to 45 seconds. And then with this, it should be like 22 and a half seconds, but I think they said it's actually 25 seconds. So that is going to be the best $20,000 I ever spent, Euro dollars. So we're going to actually get that for sure. We're not going to miss that one at all. Let's see other people that have shown up. Tiffany Elite is here. How you doing, Tiffany? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Coco is here. How you doing, Coco? Happy Friday to you. We're gonna go down. Neem, how you doing? Why is the video muted? You can't hear anything. This game is quiet. But I do have it muted. So there. That's better. Oh shoot, and I talked over Matthew the computer voice. I should not have done that. Lizzie, thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that. That is very nice of you. Love, love, love your streams, especially this game. Well, thank you so much for that as well. That is very nice. So not yours. How are you doing? It is great to see you. A happy Friday to you. And I think we're caught up. So those are a couple of the things that they added here. So let's hop away from the computer. Let's get away from the computer. Yeah, now we can hear the wind noise. There it is, all the wind, the never-ending wind. Another thing that they added here, I'm going down the list. They added some stuff to the apartment, which is kind of hilarious that they added stuff to the apartment because after you leave the apartment, you never go back to the apartment. But they added stuff to it, and they added a bunch of stuff to the automatic fabricator, which is going to be kind of cool. Wayne, if only you had this one they when you were making all your solar panels. Because if we go here and if we look at the automatic fabricator now makes all the car parts and it makes all the solar panel parts, which is really, really slick. So if you want to make a whole bunch of solar panel parts, you can make them in the automatic fabricator. If you want to make a whole bunch of car parts, you can make them in the automatic fabricator. That's pretty cool. Definitely like that. Another thing that they added here, this is the big one. This is huge. And this is the one that I'd been clamoring for forever. So I've got to tell this to get back to making electronic cards. So that's going to run real fast now, or it should at this point in time. But the one thing that we can do now, and this is great, is that I can go here. And do I have everything I need? Do I have some silver over here to make this happen before I even try this? I do. So yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Sarah Connor, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Me and Kat are here for Rusty Live. You haven't yelled nights at her yet, though. And so not yours. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That is so nice of you. I definitely appreciate that very, very much. And because of your generosity, R-Dub the Brickmaster, Yvonne, Ray Hicks, Lamarlin, and Greg Mueisen are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club. And that's because of you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haven't done this in a while, and it's always appreciated every time. So thank you for that. But yeah, the thing I'm really jazzed about is if we go here and if we go to electronic cards and if we go 5 and if we do this and if we put 5 copper ingots right in here, I can just go right down the line, just go boom, 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 boom. I have been waiting for that since about episode 10. I have been waiting for that for so long, I can't even remember how long I've been waiting for it. And now you can finally load things onto your workbench from your ball of holding, and my life is just, it is like, it is almost closer to complete because you can just do this and you don't have to go around and pick them up one at a time. You can pick them up in mass and just throw them in here in mass. It means we're going to lose a lot of pivots and a lot of parkour, but this is still a wonderful, wonderful change that they made, and I am absolutely over the moon about it. It is just absolutely great. Can you tell me where I get a self checkout? I can show you for sure. The self checkouts, I believe, are going to be, and let me pick these up one at a time, and then I can take those and I can just plop them into there, just like that. Everything can go into there in a sphere too. We'll have to find other ways to pivot. We'll find other pivots, I'm sure. All right, let's drop this. The self checkouts are going to be, where were they again? Are they up here somewhere? Is it or is it something that you have to make? It might be something you have to make. Let's see. Is it in here? Let's go back to the menu. The self checkouts. I know. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've made them. I'm trying to remember exactly where you go to get them. I don't see him there. So let's, or is it upgrade? Automatic cache. Here it is. Automatic cache. So I think you probably have to get the blueprint first. And after you get the blueprint, you can go to the workbench and you can find them here under automatic cache. And this is what you need in order to make them. So 4 aluminum, 2 silver, 4 cards, 2 cables, 5 plastic. Right there underneath upgrades is where they are. So hope that helps. So yeah, that is absolutely huge. That now we can, if we wanted to make things from the workbench, we could absolutely make things from the workbench using our sphere, our balls of holding, and that's going to make life so much better. Being able to do that like that. And I also need to take some of this plastic and put it into here because I need to keep filling this up. Because this thing is going to go real quick now. This is going to go lightning fast. And I got to... Oh, it's always such a pain in the butt getting those things on there. So maybe you'll stream this game. That'd be awesome. That would definitely be awesome. You should totally do it. Does that mean we can finally clear the mine? Yes. The goal, lady, is that as we get 20 electronic cards, I probably have to start this thing back up. I'm thinking, so let's do this. Get that running again. The goal is that as I keep on getting 20 electronic cards, I'm going to have this, I'm going to take those cards, turn them into elite cards, which I'm going to then turn into infiniballs. So that is the plan. I've just got to keep on turning them into infiniballs because I need like 10 infiniballs in order to basically have everything that we need to hold everything that's in the mine. I'm pretty sure. So we got a long way to go, and we've got all the time in the world to get there. But that is the plan, is to do that like that. And Catnip, how are you doing? A happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. So those are some of the new things that they have here. And I have to see exactly what this thing is with the what am I trying to say? The words that are trying to come out of my mouth and they're not. The cubes, because are those now in here now that we've gotten it? Yeah, unlimited cubes. Oh, and that takes an elite electronic card. So for unlimited cubes for fruits and veggies, you need 10 cobalt and 1 elite card because everything needs a freaking elite card in this game. Everything. It's really, it's not good. It's not. But there we go. Worship space. How are you doing? Happy Saturday to you because you are in the future, and it is great to see you. Have about an hour or so. That is wonderful. That is wonderful, and we have missed you too, Catnip. It is great to see you. I didn't start my automatic fabricator. I thought I hit start on it. Huh? That's weird. Let's try that again. Cancel. Manufacture. Oh, I didn't tell it what to make. That's why. Manufacture. Thank you very much. And Stephen H., how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Thank you, as always, for keeping me honest, because I need it. Always. So, still new at streaming, but Bad Wolf has been helping you. She is so sweet. Yeah, Bad Wolf will be able to give you all the good tips for sure. She will definitely be able to help you out because she's a rock star. So, she will be able to make that happen. Absolutely. So I haven't turned on my water machines, so I should do that just to make sure we got plenty of water for upstairs. I haven't even opened the store, so I got to do that too. I was just excited to show off all the new things that we have down here. Um, so let's get this rolling. Let's go upstairs, open the store for everyone's convenience. So we've not done that. When that's over here. So for those who might be new to the Rusty Champaign world of Center Station Simulator here in the Mad Lab in Marizona, we do have our complete gas station finally built. We finished this up at the end of episode 33, which was the last episode. This is episode 34 of this. This is awesome. So yeah, we do have a full-blown gas station now, which is good. That was like the big thing I wanted to try and get done there. And it is finished. And we've got just, aside from that, we just got the random things here. I've got all these things that are in here that I'm sure I've got like one of, and I've got to make more seeds because the game, unfortunately, still, if you only have one of them in there, it makes it disappear when you reload the game, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's see. Is Bad Wolf to CSS as Bergdus is to FS25? I'll say yes. She'll absolutely say no. She will absolutely say no. But I'm going to say yes just because she would say no. And let's see. Been playing Ark with Cosmic Llama. Yeah, at some point, I might. Yeah, I mean, I definitely love to. Just got to figure out the time and the game and all that. But yeah, I mean, I definitely would. Where was I? Yeah, this thing's gonna run so fast now. So let's get all this stuff cleaned up. And yeah, I need to make a whole bunch of infiniballs. That's kind of the world I'm in. Is that I don't have nearly enough infiniballs, and now that I can have my automatic fabricator make cards pretty darn quickly now, that's going to make life a lot better. I mean, even these hold 100, which is pretty nice, but I need more. I've got to have more. And I don't even think this is going to hold everything. I don't even think this pallet can hold all of it. Let's see. Oh, it can. Cool. That was great. That was good. So that's taken care of. Oh, and I got a little bit of aluminum there. Is there a little bit hanging out up there? There is. Can I crouch down and get it? Yep. And there's one over there. So let's get you. You're hiding. You're hiding. Come on. There we go. You can't hide on me. Oh, and I can't even put that down. Oh, shoot. Because, yeah, that pallet is now full. So, all right. Just leave that on the ground. Not going to need it. The faster auto fabricator is a huge plus. Major, major, major. That's really nice that they did that. I'm really a fan. For sure. So, get all this cleaned up. And then I'll go and immediately check my fabricator because that's probably ready to go. Yeah, let's see. I got one more there. There. You're stuck. Gotcha. All set. Haven't seen my notification until it's too late. Oh, huh. I mean for episodes I don't normally have notifications turned on. But I mean in terms of the lives are always at the same time. So they're always Mondays and Wednesdays 4:30 Central Standard and Fridays at 4 Central Standard. So you can always count on that. Rest assured that we'll always have lives then, and then I might do an occasional Thursday night live um, if the mood strikes. But you can always count on the other three, even if you don't get a notification.
Hello there.
You can always hello there. You can always count on it to be true. Oh, and this is going to go over here. All right. These things are now empty, so let's get these all refilled. So gold. Oop, no. Oh, and I can't hold down right click to do that. I really wish I could, but I can't. The Thursday night lives, I enjoy those. I really do. It just depends on the time and the timing as to whether or not I'm able to do them. But I do enjoy those. They're very chill, which is what I like. Okay. And this is going to be copper. I'm going to have to get more copper because I'm definitely running out of that. So where am I going? That's going over here. And then plastic. And then I got 10 more over here. And I've got 19 cards in this ball. So I can take these out of here. Make a few Friday 3 a.m. stream is definitely a surprise. Yeah, yes, it is. All right, let's drop this ball here. I'm going to go here. Going to go to advanced cards. So advanced cards 5. Do that. Yeah. Oh no, 2. That's what I meant. So manufacturer. And we're going to grab one more of those out of there. And then we can just go like that. Making sure to not put too many in. That's awesome. That can now go there, just like that. What a world we live in. Got it. Okay, they're chill until Rusty starts panicking about running out of oxygen for reasons. Because I'm dumb. That's why. Okay, so now I've got to ask, because I do have a bunch of people from Australia here. I've got to ask this because somehow the YouTube algorithm has tuned me into a channel called Drain Cleaning Australia, and I just can't get enough of it because the guy on there is completely crazy, and I love it. But there's a saying that he always has there. I got to restart the fabricator as well. There's a saying that he always says on there, and I don't know if this is a regular saying in Australia. So I'm waiting for you guys to tell me if it is or not. But in just about every episode that he does, the guy's name is Bruce, and again, he's kind of a madman. But in every episode, he always said, "Bob is your mother's brother." Is that just a common saying in Australia, and I just don't know it? So. I, I just, I've got to know because he always says Bob is your mother's brother, and I don't know if I don't know if that's an Australian thing or if that's just him making up a saying of his own. I've never heard it around here, and that's why I was wondering. So if you guys can fill me in and let me know if you ever heard anyone in Australia go around saying Bob is your mother's brother, because I'm intrigued. You've never heard of it? Okay. Oh, and Bruce Irving, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Sounds like a play on Bob's your uncle. Oh, that's your. Oh, okay. That would be it. All right. Yeah, that's absolutely a play on it because Bob is your mother's brother would mean that Bob's your uncle. So, yeah, he says it all the time. And again, the guy is absolutely crazy. And I don't know how it is that I've got how the algorithm tuned him into me, but I don't regret it for a second. But it's just so funny that that it keeps on popping up, and that he just keeps on saying that all the time. It's rather weird. So, all right, thinking. You love that channel. You also watch Drain Unblockers from Merseyside. I think what actually tuned me into him is that there's another channel here of a guy. He goes, his YouTube channel is called Post 10. Very simply, Post 10. All small letters, POST, and then the number 10. And he also does like drain cleanings and stuff like that, as well as other videos of like outdoorsy stuff. And I'm thinking that because I am tuned into him, that I somehow got tuned into Drain Cleaning Australia. And again, my life has never been more complete than it is now with Drain Cleaning Australia in my subscriber list or in my subscribed list. It's really the guy's, he's a nut, and I love it. Ian Craig, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yeah, he's absolutely hilarious, man. And he always has he'll occasionally he's got a pair of underwear that he carries with him on occasion, and he'll always talk about how he's going to take off his undies because he's for whatever reason, and he's not obviously wearing the darn things, but he always talks about, yeah, I got to, all right, we got to get into this job, I got to take off my undies, and he's just a nut. He's absolutely a nut, and I don't know, but it's riveting. Then he always says, "You little ripper," and or "You little ripper." I'm assuming that that's an Australian thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but he always says that. That's another one of his favorite ones. So, big girl doing stuff. How are you doing? It's great to see you. Happy Friday to you. Just not from Australia, but just Google it. It says it's a longer version of Bob's Your Uncle. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just funny when he always says it. Bob's your mother's brother. Um, so how are these doing? Those are flying along. So I think I've got everything. You little ripper. Okay. All right, that is definitely an Aussie thing. That's good to know. I kind of figured it was, but I needed confirmation on that because he always says that too. Then he always says that a block drain is chonkers, which I'm assuming, or yeah, yeah, I think it's either chonkers or it's chalkers. He always says, which I'm assuming means that it's plugged up. He's got all the parlance, and I'm riveted by the dude. It's just, oh shoot, I didn't tell that to actually make anything. So let's try that again. Elite card 1, manufacturer. I think it's chalkers. That's probably it. That or Chalk Block. Um, so I'm guessing, yeah, or Chalker Block. There you go. Chalkers. Got it. Okay. That's what every time, this thing is chalkers all the time. And that's not the way, that is absolutely not the accent at all. That was a horrible accent. And I fully apologize for how bad it was. Chalk Block. Oh, so you actually even say it there too. Okay. So, well, it's apparently not just an Aussie thing. If even in the UK, they also say chock-a-block. I've never heard that before, but it's apparently a thing. So that's good to know. It is time to make another Infiniball. I think I have everything I need to do it. I do. Excellent. And now I think I can do this. I think I can pick up this ball. I think I can pick up 5 pieces of cobalt. And then I think I can just go bam, bam, bam. Nope, you still can't do that. Oh, that's a bummer. Still can't do that part. But that's okay. So we're going to just take those. Here we go. This is how we still get our pivots. We'll still get our quality pivots from doing this. All the quality pivots. And then my 1 elite card, which I'll pull out of storage. Come on, out of there. And we're just going to slowly build up more and more Infiniballs and have just a whole swath of them as time goes on. I should probably go upstairs and see exactly how the heck things look up there because I'm sure it looks like a mess. So I've not done anything with that. How are those doing? They're still doing good. Supreme is here. How you doing, Supreme? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Another word is struth or struth. How's it pronounced? Is it struth or struth? So is it like truth with an S or is it like struth? That one I haven't heard. All right, let's get all these things reloaded. How are we doing on water there? Oh my gosh, we're almost out. People are going to start leaving. Don't leave. I got water. I've got it. Let's bring it all up. Here we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone, hold on just a little bit. We got water. We got water. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We got water. Don't leave. We got water. There. We got water. We're good. Got water. Don't leave. And let's see. Struth. Okay. Got it. Struth. Cool. Oh, can I take that water out of there? I cannot. Shoot. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. It'll be okay. Struth. You see, I don't know. I mean, it could have been Struth. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense that it's Struth, but you don't know what these things. Now, you see, that's the thing. If I would have said Struth, it would have turned out being Struth. You know this. You know that to be true. That it would be the opposite of what it should be. Oh shoot! I bet no one's going to buy candy anymore because the Halloween event is over. So all that candy's going to sit there and it's never going to get bought again, which is probably funny. So when we get to 10K subs, you'll be able to say. There you go. 10K, man. That's a crazy thought to think that we could be at 10K at some point. I don't even know how something like that is possible. I have no idea how something like that is possible, and I remember I can just tap on the edge of that now. If I put down the box, I think I could pull out a bottle at a time. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Oh, shoot, there's actually something in there. There are a few things in there. Is there anything in there? What? Oh, there we go. That's fine. There's something in here. Red peppers. Got it. Gonna have to collect some British phrases. I need all the phrases. Give me all your phrases. All your phrases are belong to us. All right, that's almost done. So, yeah, I know. I know. It's just crazy how things have just grown. I'm like I said, I'm still flabbergasted. I mean, to think that we're not that far from 7,500 at this point, 3/4 of the way to 10,000. Like what? But again, that's all because of you guys. It is all because of you. They still buy it very slowly. They have the same thing going, full shelf and like 12 boxes sitting there. Okay. Oh, and Shift E to playing all night at the same time. I thought that they had done something like that. I just forgot. Imagine that. Me forgetting something. I know you're shocked. Absolutely shocked. And these are, man, it's amazing how quickly these things go now. Oh, and I don't have any gold. I don't have enough gold to do another round. That's a shame. I got to get some more gold going. So I could go upstairs, grab some more gold. I got plenty of silver. Set that there. Grab some copper. I should have about 20 here. Pretty close. It's good enough for now. Set that there and plastic. Fill this bad boy up. All the pivots like this. Vertical pivots. Do love a vertical pivot when they work. There we go. Run back here. More vertical pivots. I got to get some more coal and drop it into this guy. I'm going to be busy just keeping up with all my new Infiniballs. It's going to be a lot. So, but we'll get there. I really wish I knew what the magic place was to put those things on there. Let's see. Liliana, how are you doing? Hello from Belgium. Sorry for the bad English. Everything that you said there is perfect. So it is great to see you, and a happy Friday to you. So it's because I'm so fun to watch. Oh man, you guys are again. You're too nice. You're too kind. All of you, you are way too kind. How about some New England phrases like "pak the ka," "wicked pissa," "use your blinker." "Pak the ka." Let's drop that. Make a couple more advanced cards. Boom, boom. 2 manufacture. Pick that up. It's all wicked. Everything in Boston is wicked. It's wicked awesome. And again, it's a horrible accent, and I know it, and I own it. Elite card over here. Boom. Manufacturer. Run you over there, and I think I can pivot that. Nope, I'm too far away. Pivot. Excellent. They don't pronounce the R's. It's all ah. There's no R's. It's a park the car. Um, Infiniball. Do love an Infiniball. Let's make that happen. Throw that in there. And can I pivot? Oh shoot! Yeah, I can't pivot that. Or no, can I? Can I get close enough to pivot? Can I grab that? No, I can't shoot. Ah. All right, let's grab 4 of these. I need to get another storage thing set up over here and get rid of all these. Once I have enough Infiniballs, I'm going to get rid of all these pallets and put up another storage thing over there. But that's a further down the road thing. Look at that. There we go. Another Infiniball. Boston is originally where you're originally from. 30 years. Wow. That's cool. Very nice. I'm originally from Chicago. So let's see. I wonder if Rusty would understand if I told him I had to go to the servo of this Arvo. Nope. No, the servo of this Arvo? No, I don't know what you're saying. You're talking in a completely different language when you say that. I have no idea what you mean. I'm assuming that you're going to some place in at some point in time. Don't forget your car keys and your khakis. When you first moved to Florida, knew what you were saying. Yeah, I mean accents are crazy, especially if you're using an accent that's not common to where you are. People are looking at you like, huh? What are you saying? I mean, Chicago's got a pretty thick accent as well, which I don't have. Like anyone who's from Chicago, they don't say Chicago; they say Chicago. All the A sounds are. I mean, unless it's ah or a, the other ones is like ah. It's a real hard ah sound. Chicago, but I never picked up on that. I for whatever reason it didn't stick with me over the time. The gas station this afternoon. The servo this Arvo. Okay, that sounds good. Got it. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Liliana. I appreciate that. We again, the tribe here. You're going to be you're going to be hard pressed to find a better tribe than we have here at Rusty Champaign Land. I'm telling you, the tribe here is wicked awesome because they always go to the servo and the arvo. That's why. I have the King's English of Chicago. You call roundabouts a rotary. Okay. Um, it's funny because will Rusty understand if I tell him I have to go to the loo? Yeah, that one I know. I know what the loo is. That one I get for sure. That one I've heard. So, oh, it's 2340. You're almost in the future. You're almost in the future. You're on your way. You're rocketing towards the future. Going to join our wonderful list of future people. Yeah, roundabouts. So let's see. You call roundabouts a rotary. I've not heard that before. It's funny because there's an occasional roundabout around here, and it's weird because roundabouts are not a big thing in Illinois, at least not here. Missouri, they're pretty common, but around here, roundabouts are not a thing. People kind of scratch their heads and get confused at roundabouts, even though they're pretty easy to figure out. But people are just like, eh? And yeah, they just don't know what to do at a roundabout. A dunny. Oh yeah, I know what a dunny is because of drain cleaning Australia. Because he's always drained in the dunny all the time. So you little ripper, he does that all the time. That's yeah. I didn't know it before that, but I mean, since he became a figure in my life, I now know what a dunny is. So you can blame drain cleaning Australia for the fact that I know what a dunny is. So here in Minnesota, you have a roundabout running into a roundabout. You have dually roundabouts. You have 2 magic roundabouts here. I know in the UK you have like major, major, major roundabouts. I mean, they're like huge roundabouts. And I only know that from playing Forza, that I've seen the major roundabouts that they have there. How about the Packy? It's the liquor store. That one I would not have guessed. I would not have guessed. At first, I was wondering if you were talking about Potchki, which is it's like a little pastry kind of dealy. But no, the Packy, I don't know that one. Then you have words like Smoko Siggy Bottle. It's great. It's funny that Rusty's connected with Aussie culture through a drain cleaner. I know. Kind of weird that that's happened. I need to go upstairs and I need to get some coal. That's what we need. Roundabouts, longabouts, and magic roundabouts. Magic roundabouts. Those are the super special ones. Love my French and some videos like Poivron Rouge. Yeah, that's primarily here in Center Station because the developer of the game is French. I don't know if he's from Canada and he's French, or if he's from France and he's French. But yeah, a lot of the vegetables and fruits in this game are not translated into English. And so whenever we get them, I mean I'm French by nature, um, so it comes a little bit easier for me. But I can't speak it, but I know some of it, a little of it. So yeah, I know how to say words in French pretty easily when I see them. I may not know what they mean, but I know how to say them. So Smoko is smoke break, Siggy is cigarette, and Bottle is liquor store. The Siggy I would have figured out. And Smoko, I wouldn't. I don't know if I would have figured that one out. And Bottle, I mean, I might have put two and two together on that one, possibly. But yeah, I don't know. And Liliana, of course. I mean, I'm glad that you're here. I mean, everyone who is here is always more than welcome to participate in the live all the time. It is all for you. So yeah, I'm glad that you're here participating, and I'm glad that you're having a fun time. Yeah, everyone is always welcome here all the time. Had to go translate to figure out what some of the seeds were. Oh yeah, because some of them you don't know. Oh, that's another thing they changed. It was a modification they made. So if we look here, they changed the pictures on so they changed the icons for the different vegetables and fruits. So these are all new. I guess maybe they were having trouble with people figuring out what some of them were, so they made these look different now, which is cool. I mean, that's a small touch, but it was something that they did. I'm going to put an amount of coal evenly into these so that we got it. Fancy! Yeah, it's very fancy. Okay, that's now running. Cool. And let's grab all of our copper. I'm running like crazy because now everything's like it's all moving so much faster now. Bostonians get jimmies there. Are jimmies? Are those like sprinkles? Is that what jimmies are? I feel like I've heard of that before. So I want to say that they're sprinkles, but maybe you can confirm that. How did I make the seed board? I can show you that. The seed board is no, it's not there. I think it's under storage. Yeah, it's here. The seed board is here, seed storage. And again, you might need to get the blueprint for it, but this is the one. The seed storage, it's 8 planks of wood and 10 plastic. And that makes what I call the big seed card catalog. That's what that is. So, Shelby, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. I hope you're doing wonderful. I know. What is this sorcery with me being efficient? It's crazy. I'm having a hard time figuring it out myself. It's scary. We will all get through it together, as I always say. I did not turn this on. I think Malcolm told me way back when that I need to turn this on, and I did not do it because I'm a maroon. So there. Now that's on. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. We have gold over there. That's running. I have copper there. That's running. I can go over here, empty out my water machines again. I never turned on my other water machines. I should probably do that because I'm now probably way behind on water. So let's do that. Turn these on. You're going to do that. You are going to do that. There we go. That's all happening. Been educating me in Aussie slang. I always need that education. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to increase my well depth so that way I don't sit here and look at a red number all this time. So we're going to make that a little bit better. That'll work. That's much better. Oh, and I didn't put the ball on there. Okay. Man, I'm on the struggle bus. There. It's just like it's waiting. The cards there like, I want to go in, and now I can't. That's better. Cool. So, all that done. Let's pull a few more because I've not done any of my what you call it, my veggies. So Shift E, put all those in. Put all these in because I need to get a bunch of these upstairs as well. Shift E, that is wonderful. Should be some rando thing in there. There is. There's a pastic, also known as a watermelon, and an onion. It's right there. I always have a derp. You know me. Come on now. It's what makes the channel the channel. All the derps. So we got that there. That's all rolling. Yes. Yeah, and I did figure it out on that run to hit Shift E, and they put them all in. I don't even think I did that last time. For some reason, I don't seem I remember that. But yeah, but we've got that all good. I need to like get these refilled. So let's see, what do I have? I've got 4 in there, so I got to basically, well, let's just refill all these completely up as high as they can go. So, which is all 20s, because I'm still working on making all of the bigger containers. So we'll put that there. Just sit. Gosh, this thing is so frustrating. Get them a little more copper. Put that in there. One more. One more. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Thank you. Plastic. Refill this. Quality pivots. Quality vertical pivots. Because we do love a pivot. And that should be good to go whenever that ball finally fits onto the spot there. Chili Dog, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for stopping by, and hope we see you again soon. Okay, one thing you wish they would do is make so you can see the contents of the ball when it's in the rack. Oh, you can't? Oh, I didn't realize that. So let's do this. If I go there and put that up there. Oh, well, wait, you can. Or are you talking about something different, Bruce? Because I see it there, and I see it there. They just changed the storage. That was another change they made, was that they changed the storage. So maybe you couldn't do that before, but now you can. So, yeah, I don't know if that was what you were talking about. When you put a ball in the holder, aim for the corner furthest away from you. Okay. That sounds good. Derp is one of those words that when I say it, I sound like I'm from Georgia. Derp. You big derp. What is all that machine with all the light right by all the ingots? Oh, this is the candy machine. This came out for Halloween. So right now it's useless because Halloween is over. But this was the candy maker. And everybody who came in during Halloween always bought candy. It was a nice source of money. They'll still buy the occasional candy, but not as much as they did before. Maybe they'll also use it for Christmas. I don't know. We'll have to say. When you say derp, you sound extra Aussie. Oh, and that was part of the fix that they put space between the slots. Okay. Yeah, I've not ever really used this thing all that much. So it's kind of new to me. but it is kind of cool. And as we finally get more infiniballs, we'll definitely fill that thing up with more and more stuff. So I may actually start taking some of these upstairs and like grabbing a whole bunch of the stone and a whole bunch of the clay, because that might be helpful. Oh, and I really need to see what our intergalactic traveler wants us to do as well, because I don't know what the intergalactic traveler has up his sleeve for us today, because I did not check that. Want to be able to replace your cashier so you can just focus on filling shelves and building things. I don't blame that, or I don't blame you for that. Do you have the automatic checkouts, or do you just have do you just have your one manual checkout? Because if you don't have the automatic checkouts, that's definitely a good thing to get as soon as you can get your hands on it. Look at me actually starting to use all of my infiniballs that I have been creating, and I'll drop that, and I'll grab another one here. So infiniball, grab you, grab all the clay, get that put away. Let's see. Infunicubes, yeah, and yeah, we did take a look at those earlier. They also use elite cards because everything in this game uses an elite card. So yes, we'll at some point I may actually start making those, but I just don't know when because it's not that big of a deal to me for the cubes. The infiniballs are great, but the infinicubes, I don't know if I'm going to worry about that too much. We're just going to keep on hammering away at this. Do I have a Patreon? I do not. I mean, I have the Rusty Champagne Club membership. So that's the only thing that I have that is like a member kind of thing. At some point, maybe I'll do a Patreon, but I don't have one now. I just haven't really thought about doing that. And I know I've got these spots up above me that I can hit. They also I need to clear out. So yeah, at this point, I just have the Rusty Champagne Club is like the primarily way that if you're looking to support the channel, you can support it through that means, and it's completely unnecessary to do. I mean it's always appreciated and at the same time completely unnecessary. So we're actually clearing some stuff out here pretty good. I like the bit where you can build stuff on the workbench with this. Yeah, I know, Shelby. I've been waiting for that forever. That is so nice that you can do that now. That is so good. Oh yeah, you in the manual one, the manual cash register, you can't ever get rid of that. The manual cash register is just always stuck there, which is why we always joke that we have the one customer that's always stuck because they don't go to the automatic cash registers. They just go to and they stand at the manual one, figuring that eventually someone's going to be up there to help them, and it's not going to be me because I'm busy doing other stuff. But that's what they do. They just stand there like maroons, thinking, well, someone's going to eventually come and take care of my order, and they're wrong. But but yeah, look at us. We're actually clearing some paths out here. The occasional path. I will eventually have to get all this cleaned up. I was just right now. I was just trying to get some stone and clay, but at the same time clearing out more space because this is just going to be a giant mess to eventually clean up. But we'll get there. It's going to be a lot, but we'll get there. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I've got to also check on my infiniballs, make sure everything is going good there, get that good. And Big Girl doing stuff. That's Bob. He's your mother's brother. Big Girl doing stuff. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a member of Team Green, and I hope you enjoy all the fancy emojis that go with it. And again, I thank you so much for your support in that regard. Where did I put my stone one? It's around here somewhere. Stone. There. Got it. Might as well not look for it when I can just grab it. Let's grab a bunch of the stone too. Put that in here. Start running some of this downstairs. Not that I need this, but I mean, it's helping me clear up some space. And any more? Yeah, you. And how about over this way? Let's see. Got some more there. Oh, that's clay. Yeah, I got all this stone over here. Just set that there. Um, let's see. Snakebite. Oh, how you doing? Snakebite, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's great to see you. Not opening the bunker yet. There's a second part that's not implemented yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the bunker to not cost $1 million. And when it gets to the point where it doesn't cost $1 million, then I'll probably worry about the bunker. But as long as the bunker costs $1 million, I'm not going to do anything with the bunker because I don't have $1 million. I don't have $1 million. I don't have $1 million, so I will not be getting the bunker that can do all kinds of things for me. I don't have $1 million. There you go. So yeah, no bunker for me. I wish that they had an option for closing out the manual checkout. That would really be nice if they would do such a thing, but they don't. So, Kate, hi. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Grab that, throw that in there. Cool. Got it. I knew you were. I knew it. Having the mine cleared out is great. Would be nice if you could set up the generators there. Um, it only took me 57 minutes to sing. I was being slow. Did I not turn that on again? Or is that full? No, it's not full. I wonder if because I took a ball off it, maybe that did it. So I wonder if like as soon as you take a ball off it, it basically resets a machine. Possibly. Oh yeah, right. Happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. Anyway, that's running. Oh, let's grab you. Fill this up. I really should go upstairs again. Keep an eye on everything up there because it's probably a mess. The Center Station musical is back. All right, let's check upstairs. See how we're doing. Da, 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 da. There we go. Remember fighting the discussions on Steam with the beta testers about having all automatic checkouts. It got a bit nasty. I wonder why. That's weird. Life's tough. How are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It was great to see you. I wonder why people would get, oh, yeah, we don't have anybody here because I have no water. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I mean, I guess people just got upset because it made things too easy or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I guess maybe people wanted things to be more challenging in this game because they weren't challenging enough already. I people can be strange like that. this game has plenty that keeps you busy on a regular basis. And so the fact that people would be complaining that it'd be all automatic checkouts is kind of, but I don't know. There's the person, Cat Lady Sweater, who's going to be waiting here this entire time. I'm not helping you. You've got 4 perfectly good automatic checkouts right behind you. That's your own darn fault. So, not going to have it. Yeah, so that is weird that people would have like fights about the fact that it's all automatic checkouts. I can't even imagine why that would be a controversial topic. But mm, who can say? Who knows with such things? What do I need more of? I've got. Well, I can grab the gold from here. So let's see. You are officially in the future, Liliana. You have made it to the future. Welcome. You are now one of the future people. Let's see, Mrs. Jack, how you doing? Love that you go back to this game each update. As long as they keep on updating this game, I will keep on going back to it. I absolutely love this game. I've always loved this game, and yeah, as long as Nightmare Phoenix keeps on coming up with updates for it, I will keep on coming back to it. Absolutely. I have no reason to ever walk away from this one because it is just this game has always been captivating from the first time that I played it back in what March or whatever it was. This game has always been a just like a complete joy of a game to play. So there were too many people complaining about not having a manual checkout. Well, okay. I mean, I guess that's one of those free to each their own. I guess if you got people that really want to have manual checkouts, then cool. To me, like I said, there's so many other darn things that are going on in the game that focusing on manual checkouts is like the least of my concerns. But again, that's just me. So I don't know. I should grab some more silver. I should grab some more gold. Let's do that. Because as we keep on making infiniballs, I'm going to need silver and gold the most right now. So, beta tester was arguing that it didn't matter about that one person that stands there for the people that choose auto over manual. Um, I mean, yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the old rule if you're never going to keep all the people happy all the time. That's where that one falls. There's always going to be someone that will not be happy with the decision that you make. You can't please everybody all the time, for sure. Drinking coffee and getting ready to play Call of Duty sounds like fun. That should be good. It's 11:02 for Lady Fluffy. Can't wait until the rest of it comes out, the hotel and everything. Oh, in this game? Oh man, if they add a hotel to this game, I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Dev should give us the option to select manual or automatic checkouts. That would be nice. It'd be nice to turn that manual checkout off. I really would like that. I mean, it doesn't hurt because we just end up with one person standing there like a maroon, and everyone else goes to the automatics. So, yeah. But it'd be nice to not even have that where you have the one person standing there going, "Oh, are you going to help me?" But yeah, I don't think they're going to worry about that. It seems it is not a priority to them at all. Just give people options if you think it will divide. uh, all right. Do I have one? I'll grab that one. That's fine. I think the other one was sitting on top of the machine, and that's why I can't grab it. That's fine. It's coming. You thought you saw it somewhere in the computer. Oh, that'll be interesting if they do that. Yeah, see, yes, it was intriguing right from the moment for the axe, the flashlight was set for the wrong keys in the store. Yeah, and that was the thing that really confused a lot of people because it was set for a French keyboard. So the key bindings made no sense. So like you'd press one to operate a thing and it wouldn't operate the thing, and then you press two to operate a thing and it wouldn't operate the thing. And I remember saying that, I think I said that in like episode one, the very first episode of this that we did. I think I made mention of that. And someone had said, yeah, it's because it was for a French keyboard. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. It's still weird, but I guess I get it that they had it set up for that. Okay, so I can run these back. I can get more silver and gold ore made. That'll start. There's a triangle symbol to click on that to see what's coming. Okay, we should check that out. And a casino. Gosh, what the heck would you even do? I mean, if they're going to do that, you got to have people that work in the mad lab for you. Because if you don't, it's going to be insanity. Car wash, laundry, hotel, car garage, casino, food truck, freight train. Freight train? What the heck is the freight train going to do? What's that even about? I mean, are we going to operate the thing? Or what? I don't even know. No idea. All right. Oh, that's still actually making gold. Okay, cool. So I'll take this, drop that right there. Set that like that. How is this doing? We have 20 cards, so let's do that again. Time for another Infiniball. So 2 advance cards, manufacture. No, I said 2 advance cards, not one. So delete 2, manufacture. Pick it up. And then I guess I can just hold on to those here. Go elite card, manufacture. Excellent. And yet another Infiniball. Here we go. So many Infiniballs. We're going to have them all over the darn place. And we're going to set this over here by the Cobalt. I'm going to be smart about this. And plop. And all the pivots. Just like that. I'm going to have to make some more Cobalt one of these days. Not right now, but one of these days. There we go. Another Infiniball. We're going to see if we can get this entire thing filled with Infiniballs. That's the goal here. Fill all that up with Infiniballs. The garage. Took 50K to unlock and a whole lot of things to build. The garage. Are we talking about the are we talking about the gas station? Or is it what's the garage? Why am I the garage? What? What was the garage? Why? Oh man, this is killing my brain that I don't know. The what's the oh oh you mean the gas station? Oh okay okay yeah. All right wait oh and what does the Infinite Traveler want? 10 advance cards. Oh, you can get bent. We're not doing that. We got plenty of other uses for the advanced cards, and I don't have cherries, and yeah, so we're not gonna do that. Garage, petrol station. Cool. Yeah. So yes, I do have the garage done. Don't confuse me like that. I'm like, wait, they added a garage to this game? When did that happen? Um, but they did not. Okay. All right, let's load this up. Let's load this up. So this had silver in it. And the goal will be when I have enough Infiniballs, I'll just set all the Infiniballs up here to hold all this stuff, and then I don't have to keep on swapping it out every time we have 20. But right now I'm just using all my 20s here. Let's run over this way. 5 of you. How to confuse an American. Call a gas station a garage. Yes. Because in the States, a garage is a completely different thing. It would not be a gas station. It would just be yeah, it'd be a gas station. And a garage is generally where you go to take your car to get repaired. So they are definitely different things here. All right, the far corner. The far corner. That worked. And I'm going to turn it on. Here we go. I'm turning it on. Electric card. I'm turning it on. Manufacturer. I got to take a ball. I got to put it there before I forget. Ball on the end. There we go. Far corner. Perfect. Look at us go. Am I holding down my E button to empty my plastic into or like in the here? Can you do that? Is there something that I didn't know about this? Oh, I guess you can just hold it down. Yeah, so I guess you could hold it down. I have not been doing that, but yeah, I guess you can just hold it down and pivot like that, just like small pivots. I didn't even think about that. Notes on how to confuse me. Step 1, throw me in front of my computer. Step 2, throw a headset on me. Step 3, get me to start streaming. After that, forget it. I'm gone. I'll have no clue at all. I'll be like, So it's that simple. to get me confused. All right, let's clean this up and get all that. Can put that onto my pallets over here. Don't need notes. Also has the dead lower the car sounds. The exhaust sound is too low. Oh, the of the motors? Or are you talking about outside? Because I'm hardly ever outside to notice the cars outside. But I don't know if you mean the motors downstairs in the basement. Okay, look at that. We got 4 Infiniballs here. Andreas, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope we see you again soon. All right, that's running. That's running. Let's grab this. All I've been focusing on upstairs has basically been water. Oh, outside. Yeah, I hardly ever notice them because I'm hardly ever out there to notice them. But yeah, they are pretty quiet out there, that's for sure. From the times that I remember going out there to see them. They don't make a lot of noise. They're very efficient. I'm guessing. Okay. Got that. There we go. And we'll set that up over here. I need to make some more cement at some point. I really need to do that because cement is always good money. And maybe a little bit more charcoal because that can't hurt either. But I've just been like running around like crazy. You can also hear them through the walls when you expand the workshop. Really? Huh, I did not know that. I guess I've never paid attention to that. Hmm. Bruce Irving. We'll be here until 7 o'clock p.m. What's the chime? You hear the chime too? Like the one that just happened there? Oh shoot! If you're hearing the chime, I'm surprised that you're hearing the chime because I thought only I was supposed to hear the chime. It's basically like a chat notification. So, but I didn't think that you also heard the chime. That must mean the chat notification doesn't work the way that I thought it did. Hmm. Oh well. So yeah, that's what it is. It's a little bling noise, basically letting me know that I should check the chat. Really hope our customers have Santa hats at Christmas. That would be cool. That's weird. I don't know why you'd be hearing it. Unless maybe mods hear it too. I don't know. That's odd. You too am hearing it. Okay, yeah. So it's a little chat notification icon. But from what Streamlabs told me, not everyone was supposed to hear it. Only I was. So well, oh well. We'll have to deal with that. I'm not going to worry about turning it off now. Yeah, that's odd. Huh? Yeah. It's the special rusty champagne chime. That's what it is. All right, there appear to be nothing in those or that. So those all appear to be empty. Nope, there's a green pepper there. Throw that in there. It's not a new function. It's in Streamlabs you can set up a chat box and you can have it put in an alert for you that says that if there hasn't been any chat activity after a period of time, then it'll like make a little noise at you to let you know that there's been a chat that came in. But yeah, it's something they added to their chat box functionality pretty recently. But from what I had read, it was only supposed to be something that I heard. But apparently, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, and I've got it set up wrong because shocker that would be the case. But I don't know for sure what it might be. So did they actually? Oh no! Did they actually get rid of the old baskets? Oh no, they're here. Okay, I'm like, shoot. Please tell me they didn't get rid of my old baskets, but they did not. Yeah, it is the famous chime that everyone's going to hear. Rabbitohs fan, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you because you are in the future. Glad you caught a live stream. I'm guessing it's your first live, and so if that is the case, high five to you. And great to see you here, representing Australia, along with all of our other wonderful Aussies. Words are hard. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. has the design of the seed bags changed? I don't think so. I think the seed bags are still the same as they've always been, with our poivron vert. Oui, oui. I think those are still what they were. But the icons on the seed card catalog have been updated, so those are not what they were. But I don't think that the seed bags themselves have changed. I could be wrong though. All right, set those there. Set these there. I will have to eventually run all this stuff upstairs to fill my fruit and veggie stands back up again, because those are also bone dry. Yeah, there just gets to be so much stuff, and that's why I look at all these other things that they've got on there, and it's like, what the heck am I going to do if I have a casino? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Uh, but we won't worry about that right now. Let's empty these out. Let's check on my automatic fabricator. See how that's doing? Hey, there we go. Bling. How many do we have in here now? Let's see. 16 going on 17. Got it. Yeah, I thought the seed bags are, yeah, the seed bags look like they're still the same, but they did change the icons there. So now let's run upstairs and put out some veggies. Do you know you can fully build up the parking lots? Yeah, I need to do that. I've at one point I started doing ticket machines and I just then kind of stopped. But yes, I do know that I can like build ticket machines and I should because it's extra money and extra money is good. I just I at one point had like built one and never built one after that. So I really should. Absolutely. Because it's free money. So, blink. Let's grab these. Or gingembre, betterave, poivron rouge, and concombre. Oui, oui. Put all these up. And beets. Do I have beets somewhere? No, I don't. And ginger. I got right there. And cucumbers. Cool. Got it. It's on Rusty's non-existent list. It's way deep on the list. Way, way deep there. Eventually, I'll take care of that. I don't know when, but eventually. If we only learned all the stick-to-itness that the lady at the non-automatic checkout has. she she will not let go. She's going to die on that hill thinking that eventually someone is going to be up there to take care of her. It's not going to happen on my watch, but she is just like, I am going to wait. And eventually someone will be up here to ring me up. I don't know how long she's planning on waiting, but she will wait as long as she needs to. Awesome. All right, here we go. Another Infiniball incoming. Right down the line. Here we go. Drop that right there. Grab our card. Bling. It's so funny that everybody can hear that. The lady at the checkout is secretly you. That's great. Are you holding? Are you? I don't sell tea though. So what is it that you're buying here, lady? What are you doing? Let's see. First time I did, I edited the machine, thought one spot down, and then finished the cover structure. Oh yeah, the cover structures. That I think that was why I stopped, because like, oh shoot, I got to do the cover structures too, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for this, and I just kind of gave up at the time because of that. It was like this is too much. I can't handle it. So yeah, it may have been that. But it's been so long since I even made one of those. I honestly don't even recall. 10. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Far corner, far corner. Excellent. What a tip. I can grab these. And then we'll go here, holding down E so I can do miniature pivots. Just like that. Ooh, one more. Since you don't sell tea, you're buying lots of water. Oh, so it's you. You're the one who does it. Now I understand. I get your game. I see what you're playing at. And copper. That's what we got left here. Then you think of the station, like, oh, yeah, I know. It's a lot. Lexi, did I say hi to you, Lexi? I don't remember if I did. And if I didn't, hi. And if I did, hi again. It's great. You were looking for candy, but it's all gone. Yeah, the Halloween event has ended. So I do still have candy to sell, but they don't ask for it nearly as much anymore. It is not as big of a thing anymore. Bling. That's on. I'm running. So you are the problem. It's you. You're the problem. It's you. Let's see. Yeah, the saw does make planks faster. It just requires me to stand in front of the saw, and I when I'm playing this game, I'm just bouncing around like crazy all the time. It's the nature of this game with me. I'm just like I'm like here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there, I'm upstairs, I'm downstairs. It's crazy. This game brings out the worst in me, as does Eden Crafters. They both do. With their love for tea, you can imagine how bad it'd be if the British couldn't really pronounce tea. Oh, I love. I'd like a cup of E. Yes. You're hiding out in the bunker. It's pretty safe in here. Well, yeah. So that means So you're the one who's got the $1 million for the bunker. Why did you make the price of the bunker $1 million, Worship? Why did you build the bunker and say that anyone who wants to join you in the bunker has to pay $1 million? That's rude. Um, what do we got? So I got 5 infiniballs. I got 3 more to fill that space. And then we can start taking stuff and kind of clearing out the mine a bit. Oh yeah, I was gonna make some cement. So let's make some cement. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go here. I do need some more stone in here. So let's grab some of this. And I can fill these now with the infiniball, or with the ball holding. That's right. And I think that's been the case for a while. But it's just still awesome that you can do that now. And we're going to make cement, not asphalt. Cement, not asphalt. There. Toaster oven is toasting. So you would think if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I could go and visit worship space in the bunker that she built that no one can visit. If I had $1 million. That was it. For some reason, I feeling once you get the bunker unlocked, you need to do a whole pile of things to get it working again. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, we'll never have it for sure. My mom says cuppa. Well, I mean, it's understood what is meant by that. I would imagine. And my pleasure, as always, David. As always, bling. And let's drop that right there. Got it. Okay. This is rolling. These are able to be replanted. And we're going to do that with Shift E, just like that. And then we're going to grab all these and plant them all with Shift E, just like that. What are we working towards now? We are working towards getting a bunch of infiniballs. So we're working on filling up this storage with infiniballs, and then we're going to eventually fill up more storage over here with more infiniballs. So I'm going to eventually wipe out these pallets and replace them with storage for infiniballs. So I'm working on getting a whole bunch of infiniballs. Do I know what a jumper is? Yes. I know what a jumper is, courtesy of the Graham Norton show. And I forget who it was who was talking about it. It was one of the guys that was oh shoot, I can't even think of the name of the movie. It was a World War. It was a movie that was about World War II, and it was about the people that were in World War II, but they were there to try and preserve all the artwork and all the keepsakes and all the relics. And and I can't think of the name of the movie, but they were talking about that movie, and Bill Murray's in it, and Matt Damon's in it, and then there's the third guy who's in it, who's from Britain, and he was talking about how he always wanted to wear his favorite woolly jumper, and it made Bill Murray and Matt Damon just start cracking up like crazy. So yes, it's a sweater basically. Long story short, it's a sweater. Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm going to be able to get rid of the pallets because I can build the balls. That's what we're going to do. Once we get out early access, bling, the money will be easier to get. That's good because $1 million is a lot of money. No one has $1 million. No one has $1 million unless you play this game all the time, which I do not do because I've got other things to play. There. Woolly Jumper is a sheep with a spring in its step. That too. That would also work. But it's also a sweater. Okay, let's run that. I've heard people call the Monuments Men. That's it. That was it. I was struggling to remember the name of it, but it's the Monuments Men. And if you look up who the other star is in it, I can't remember the name of the guy. He was also on like Top Gear, I think, because that's how it came up. Because he was on Top Gear, and it was really cold on the set of Top Gear that day, and he was wearing his favorite woolly jumper, and his lips were all red. And yeah, if you go to if you go to YouTube, and if you do a search for Graham Norton, Monuments Men, or Graham Norton, Bill Murray, Matt Damon, it's a hilarious interview. It's absolutely hilarious. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I've not heard sweaters called jumpers before until I saw that. Because here they're just sweaters. In the United States, they are not called jumpers. They're just called sweaters or pullovers. Either would work. But jumper is not that is not in U.S. parlance. So, Lizzie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That is very, very nice of you. I really appreciate that. And because of your generosity, El Chavo 574, Lady Lou 222, Little Is Poppet, Immortal, and Rachel B are now all members of or are returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club, courtesy of your generosity. So, again, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate it very, very much. And let's see, what do we got here? That's I've got a little bit more room for that water. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, worship. Oh, worship. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Real life always gets in the way. It's the way it is, but real life is always the most important part. So have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you again soon. Okay. That's all rolling. We've got that. I've got some cement going downstairs. I should check on my fabricator as well because that's probably getting pretty close. All right, that's going. It's almost there, but not quite. I'm going to start. All right, so I'm going to start taking all of these off of here and putting these into these. So that way I can then start working on getting rid of these pallets. So we'll get these pallets cleared out. I'm going to build more storage over here to then. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of these. I'm going to leave the one for the one for the plastic, but the others I'm going to get rid of. And then I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with all these planks, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with all these planks. I'll have to figure that out. I can make more planners, or I can just put them in a ball. I know it's crazy. I'm organizing. Be afraid. Be very afraid. It's scary. We'll all get through it together. Okay, that is finishing, which is going to allow us to make another infiniball. So, oh, and I can start taking, let's see, I didn't pull the gold off of here. So I do still have to do the gold like this, but I did put silver and copper into infiniballs, so we can do that. So let's drop that. Let's grab the silver off the rack. It's back there. I don't have a lot of it, but we've got some over here that we've been making. So we'll put that into there, like that, all the way down. And we're going to set that there. The copper will drop. So, and did I have more copper? Oh, no, no, that's all the copper I had. So I'm going to have to make more copper here pretty soon. And plastic. Let's get as much plastic as we can. And then we'll run over here and grab more. Just gave you an idea to do what you're doing because, yeah, because the pallets can only hold 60. And that's not all that fun. Which is why I'm trying to get all this changed over to all storage balls. That's the main goal of it. Is so I don't have to worry about the pallets anymore. Go over here. 2 more advanced cards. Man, it's amazing how easy it is now to make cards. There. An elite over here. Got it. And I want to clear my mind. At some point, I got to clear that mine out. I really do. I don't know when I'm going to do it, though, because that'd just be such a dull stream. Just me constantly clearing out the mine. That'd be like, oh. But I don't know. At some point, I got to do it. I know I got to do it. And then it would give me all the ore that I would need for up here anyway. But it's just kind of a thing. In the roadmap, what would I like to see implemented next? To be honest with you, I really don't know because I've not really looked at the roadmap to see what they've got in there. It's yeah, I wish I had a better answer than that. Unfortunately, I don't. Because yeah, I feel like right now I've got enough going on as it is. So yeah, I wish I wish I had a better answer instead of a non-answer. I've been happy with what they've done as they've done it. So I mean every time they have a new update, it's always a treat for me. So yeah, that's not a great answer. I wish it was a better one. They give us the cubes, but nowhere to store them. I'm assuming that at some point they'll give us cube storage. I don't know when, but I'm assuming at some point they'll do that. So let's do that. Ed Vaccaro, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Like to either see the casino, the farming, or the furniture stuff and robot stuff. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to be interested to see what they do with the other buildings like the casino and the hotel. I don't know what they're going to do to implement that. I don't know what's going to be involved, and I guess that's the part where I look at it and I'm like, well, what is it? What exactly is that going to entail? What's going to be involved with this? And I guess that's the part where I'm a little intrigued because I really don't know what they're going to do. Um, and can we do this? I don't think I can do this. So I don't think I can go here and put that into this silver one. I don't think I can transfer from one to the other like this. Can you? No, you can't. I really wish you could, but you can't. You can't like take it from one and put it in the other. But I can drop it out of here and then plop it in there. So I can do that. It'd be nice if you could transfer from one to the other. If I only pick one cookie, what type would you pick? Oh my gosh. Oh, what kind of a If I could only pick one cookie. Oh man. Hmm. It'd have to have peanut butter in it because I'm a peanut butter fiend. Oh, I don't know. Ah, gosh. I don't know. Maybe a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, which isn't really something that exists in the world, but if I could only have one cookie, I'd have something with peanut butter and chocolate chips in it. Maybe. Possibly. The bunker is the place to be. If I had $1 million, then I'd have the bunker. It's just about oatmeal raisin. I mean, that's not a bad cookie, but for me, like I said, if I could only have one cookie, it'd have to have peanut butter in it for sure. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what else they're going to have. What other things they put into the game? Because I really have not run down the hallway to see what's on the roadmap either. So I will have to take a look at that at some point too. All right. Chocolate chip cookies are good. You told me you'd give me $1 million. Well, if you can figure out how to give me $1 million, I'll be all over it. Bling. Let's empty more of this out. Throw this up here. Trying to keep up with everything that I can in regular time intervals. Snickerdoodles. Yeah, Snickerdoodle is another good cookie. It really is. Can't go wrong with a good Snickerdoodle. But I mean, if it was like the only cookie I could ever have, I don't know if I could pick a Snickerdoodle. But it's not a bad cookie. Let's pick these up. Get that unloaded. Yeah, I'll have to run down that hallway and take a look at the map at some point. I will have to do that. So, um, and those the onions are ready too, so I'll grab those. My onion, oui oui. Set that there. All right, and get more of these things going in here, just like that. All right, molasses cookies are good too. I don't know if I've had a molasses cookie. I'm sure they're good. I don't know if I've ever had one. Back when you could eat proper cookies, Smarties cookies were your favorite. What is a Smarties cookie? Because I've not heard of that either. All these things that I need to know about because I've not heard of such a thing. So now what? What's oh yeah, more cement. That's what we're doing. So let's do that. Let's make some more here. Make some more of that. We'll grab another ball. Fill those up. Bling. Smarties are like M&Ms but a bit bigger. Oh, okay. Got it. Now Smarties here in the States, Smarties are a different kind of candy. They're like little sugar candies. And I mean they've got flavors to them, but they're little candies that are I mean they're like that big and they're like that thick. They're not very big at all, but they're not chocolate. They're straight sugar candies. I have not seen Smarties in quite some time, but that's what they are here. Oh shoot, I don't need that yet because I've got one. That's yeah, that's stone, so that can go in there. All right, leave that. So not yours. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope we see you again soon, and take care of yourself. And again, thank you very much for all your generosity as always. Definitely, thank you so much for that. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookie does exist. When you make peanut butter cookies, just add chocolate. Oh yeah, yeah. It feels like you just don't see them much in the wild. I guess really what it is. Um, but yeah, I guess you can put them together like that, and that would work. But normally you see like a peanut butter cookie or a chocolate chip cookie. But I guess you could just very easily make a peanut butter cookie and put chocolate chips in it, and do it as your own concoction. And there's nothing wrong with that at all, for sure. Gamer Zone 50, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hello from the province of Quebec. It is great to see you. I hope you are doing wonderful. And let's see. Let's drop this. Drop that. Put that up. I'm going to probably need to restart this machine. Or is it still running? It's still running for now. I'm going to see if that continues running. Empty this out. Throw that into there. Just like that. Just like that. Perfect. They're like Skittles to, yeah. I wouldn't even call them Skittles, because they're not, because Skittles are they've got like the candy shell and then they're kind of chewy in the middle. Smarties are they're not they're just they're straight hard candies. So I wouldn't even call them Skittles, or unless Skittles, because there is a candy here called Skittles, which maybe in Australia there's a different candy called Skittles. Maybe, I don't know. It's so confusing. So confusing. I don't know. All right, this is continuing to run. We'll have enough to make another Infiniball momentarily. I probably need more silver and gold. Oh, and I need more copper too. So let's run upstairs and grab as much of this as we can from here, because I got a bunch of it on the ground here. From the random paths I've made through here. So let's see what I can find in the way of silver here. It's around here somewhere. Wish I had like a vacuum cleaner to pick up all the silver and gold here. Now you want Skittles? They're like Valentine's Day hearts. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, because Skittles here are that's an actual brand name of a candy here in the States. Skittles. And they're not chalky. So yeah. Do I have another Infiniball that I can grab? I got shoot, I want something that can hold more than 20. Eh, it's fine. All right, no worries. We'll take care of this in a bit. So let's just grab some silver for the moment. In my younger years, I would probably say the same. Now they're just too sickly sweet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Skittles are fruit flavored candy chewing on the inside with a shell around it. Yep. Yeah. And they come in a red bag. And I was really happy when they changed the lime out and put in green apple, and then they got rid of the green apple and put the lime back in, because I guess a bunch of people, when they put the green apple in instead of the lime, basically went into revolt. But I like green apple a lot more than lime, but I'm kind of apparently in the minority on that. So, yeah. I do like Skittles. I don't eat them all that much, though, anymore. But I do enjoy them. Pick all this up. Yeah, we need like a giant vacuum cleaner. I'm thinking. That would be good. Audi Og 815. They're more like pressed powdered sugar, but they do have other flavors too. Yes. And how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Yeah. I have not. I remember seeing those when I was a kid. I don't know if they're as popular nowadays. There's a part of me that feels like they're not, because I don't really see them at the stores, or maybe I'm just not looking for them. That may be the case. So, silver, we'll put that over here. Drop that right there. We probably have 20 in here again. We do. So let's do this again. Another Infiniball. So 2 more of you. All right. Another Elite. Run those over. Pivot and pivot. And there. Pez. Oh my gosh, Pez. That's a blast from the past. Pez. Wow. I've not had a Pez in forever. But yeah, Pez were cool just because the little Pez dispenser. That was always the fun thing about Pez was the dispenser. Excellent. There we go. I think you can still get Pez. I'm pretty sure you can still get Pez. I don't know how common they are, but I thought you could still get Pez. But yeah, that was another one that was like a popular one when I was a kid. Again, just more because of the dispenser. The candy itself was no big deal, but the Pez dispensers were the bomb. It's like you got yourself a really cool Pez dispenser, and you were yeah, that was always fun. Find the one that was of the thing that you really liked. So, oh, Lady Fluffy Dragon, have a wonderful night. I know it's late there. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for being here for the early mid shift. I definitely appreciate it. And again, have a wonderful Saturday, and we will definitely see you again soon. I should be pretty good here. They sell them at Walmart? Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought that they were still around. I had a feeling that they were still around. Brothers got you some Pez dispensers for either Christmas or your birthday because they were Star Wars themed. Okay, yeah. It's amazing how many different themes of Pez dispensers they had. I mean, basically anything that was in like pop culture, they had a Pez dispenser for it because it was like it was just it was always like the pop culture kind of thing, which was pretty cool. Some Star Wars and nostalgia. Gotta love nostalgia, man. Absolutely. All right, so we'll go back here. We'll get some more gold going. I got to get some more copper going at some point here. So let's get that on there, just like that. I also have to put the ball back on here. Get that happening. I got to grab some more. What was in here? Oh, this is probably plastic. So let's grab some more plastic. Out of there. Bling. You can get Pez. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. And we got a Meyer here, too. It's been a while since I've been to it because it's on the other side of town. But yeah. I guess I don't normally check the candy aisle all that much to see. Okay, more cards. Bring them on. Got it. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. That's pretty good. I've not ever had one of those, but it sounds pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. My Coke Zero is dry. It's time to break into the backup of water. And I probably should run some more water upstairs. It's been a while since I've done that. So let's check that out. Make sure everything's okay there. Because I have no idea. And I've got some veggies that I can take upstairs too. And I got some veggies that I can replant. So let's throw those in. Got some veggies here I can replant. Oop. And I can throw those in. Okay, grab that one. All right. Let's run upstairs, see how many. You only have Walmart, no fancy stores. uh, okay, still got water, so no one's leaving yet. That works. Cool. There's that crazy cat sweatshirt lady thinking someone's going to help her out. It's not going to happen. Not doing it. I will hold off longer than she will. refill that. And that. I think I still got more still water. I'm pretty sure. Did I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got plenty. All right, cool. Let's fill that. Fill that. And I think I can put the rest there. Almost. Cool. Close. Close. Grab all of my veggies. Get all of them. So you show Kansas store you have here. It sells Japanese food and groceries, trading cards, and tackle. That is a very unique combination. That's yeah, that's not a combination you see um, hardly ever. Japanese food and groceries, trading cards, and tackle. Wow. Yeah, that's an interesting mix. I guess it worked, but yeah, I've not ever heard of such a thing. Watermelon there, and what do we got here? Cucumbers, and I have no more cucumbers up there. So set that there. Cool. Got it. We were slowly getting rid of the candy. Gonna have candy forever. I think I can also grab my cement bags. So let's grab that. Nope. Set these up. Excellent. So there's that. I've also got to make some charcoal, which means I'm gonna have to run out and get some charcoal. So just run and take my small ball for that. Sell Pokemon cards and fishing supplies. Ah, it is a unique combo. Okay, there's a little bit more here. Just a little bit more. There, that's all I need. Just 20. That'll be fine. And that'll give me enough to make more charcoal to put on my pallet. Oh, and that's what I can do with all my planks. I forgot I can take all my planks and sell them now that I got it. Yeah, that's cool. I forgot about that. So yeah, I can do that. Excellent. I've got another ball around here somewhere, so I can just take this ball and grab all the charcoal with it. So might as well have some food at the restaurant, but on the back too. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's get ready to go out fishing. Grab some Japanese food. It's a perfectly common combo. I mean, that's what I always think of when I'm getting ready to go fishing. I don't know how many times I've gotten ready to go fishing and had some Japanese food before I went. I mean, doesn't everybody do that? I have no copper. That is the thing I'm missing here, and I'm not making any. So that is stopped until I get that fixed. Oh, coal. Nope, that's not what we want. Where's the one that had charcoal in it? That's weird. I thought I had one that had charcoal in it. Or maybe not. Maybe this just, all right, let's drop that. Okay, so there's that. So where did the one go that had charcoal in it? So what's there? Oh, there's the charcoal bags. Okay, that's what happened. It just rolled away. All right. So now I can pick those up. Got it. That makes sense. I'm losing my mind, which happens regularly. Let's grab these cement bags. Drop that. I've got another ball here where I can grab all of these loose planks, get these all sold because I don't need them anymore. So we'll put all those upstairs. Just like that. Oh, Marcy Far, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. I've been having a wonderful day. It really has been. Military town, lots of people from all over. So she wanted to cater to others that were okay. That is perfectly understandable. I mean, it's a good way to do things. It's all about knowing your market. And in this case, they definitely had it. Okay, so charcoal bags, cement bags. Let's grab those. Set those up. More cements and charcoal. Excellent. That's all good. Probably throw that in there. Can. Throw that in there. Can. Cool. Lights! Did not mean to do that. Now I need more copper. So I need to take one of these off of here, stop that making what it's making, so I can switch it over to copper. William, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Is there anything in here? What is in here? Two steel plates. Oh, and this is just a regular one. I don't need that. So let's do this. All right, so I'm going to run up here, get all the copper, and then almost made it through without the flashlight. I think I actually hit it one other time. It just didn't make any. I didn't make any note of it. I do believe it happened much earlier, and I tried to play it off like nothing happened. But I mean, I don't know why, because I mean, it's, lights. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Okay. Now, yeah, so I'll clean all this up, whatever I've got here. And in this case, it actually no. It's funny because it does not light up the ore. So for whatever reason, you cannot light up the copper ore with your flashlight. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. You missed the beginning. Were there any? No. Yes, there have been a number of new updates to the game. They just had an update here recently. They've done a number of things. If you go back to the very beginning of the stream, we cover all the new things that they added to the game because there was a bunch. Yeah, yeah, a bunch is probably overstating it. There were definitely a handful of new updates. So a lot of cool stuff that got added to it. And I feel like we've almost made all of our money back that we spent at the beginning of the stream because we're up to like 63,000, and we were in the 60s before I spent all that money. I think we were at like 68 at the beginning, so we're doing pretty good on getting all of our money back. All right, that's probably enough for now. We'll run this back downstairs. Bling. And oops, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Grab it. And we'll get this going with more copper because right now I cannot make any more cards because I do not have any more copper. So we will get that fixed. And then we got silver there. Okay. And then I got to clean up this gold. So let's do that. So I might as well grab all the gold that I can with this one because it can't currently do anything anyway. So we'll clear all that out. Put that back there. And silver, grab all that we can. Just to keeping things tidy. It's important to keep a tidy shop as much as we can. All right. And might as well grab some more plastic while I'm at it. Although I can't get too much because this is a small ball. But that will do. Okay, so then once we get some more copper, we'll take care of that. Meanwhile, I'll focus once again on the veggies. Get them going. All right, then Yeah, and at some point I will have to make the cubes as well. But like I said, the cubes are not as important to me for the fruits and veggies. That was one of the new things they added. You have infinity cubes for fruits and vegetables. You have to buy the blueprint for it. The blueprint is only a couple $1,000s, but once you have the blueprint, then you can go in here and you can make infinity cubes for your fruits and vegetables. And it takes 10 cobalt and one elite card. And then you can have something for one kind of fruit or vegetable. So you could end up with oodles and oodles of infinity cubes. Really. Oops, resume. Did not mean that. In the middle of getting all the seeds and getting them planted. Yeah, I was trying to do that too. But anything that's a tree, I haven't worried about the things that are trees just because that's not been important to me to have the trees. This has gold ingots. This other one has gold ingots. That's no good. So I don't know why I've got that with gold ingots there. Two things of gold ingots is one too many. So let's pick all this up and put that back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. So, well, that's good because that clears up a ball for me, which is even better. So yeah, we'll just keep this filled up with copper. And then we'll put that over there on that platform whenever we get there. Let's check my water again. We haven't done that. Rabbitohs fan, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope we see you again soon. Take care of yourself. And yeah, I'm glad that I pronounced it right. It's a miracle. I'm normally great at butchering names. So yeah, but again, take care of yourself, and I hope we see you again soon. Cool. There's that. Stores set up for the planks to go to the fruit and veggie stands. Got fridges built for the water. Yeah, yeah, at some point I need to do more with planks. I really do. Don't know when, but at some point I will. And I probably should get some more planters, but planters are that's all like secondary stuff for me because I feel like I hardly ever have time for it. If I get stuff planted, then I'm doing okay, but it's like always more in the back of my mind than anything. Okay, and I always have the same things that I plant basically because I don't even have more. I don't have more vegetable shelves upstairs, and I should do that as well at some point too. It's all on the never-ending list of things that I will eventually get to. I don't know when, but at some point I will. Uh, okay, what else can I do? Felicia Bear, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. I guess I can make some more cement, so let's do that because I can always get more cement going upstairs. So let's do that. Um, I've got some. I got rid of the stone, and what's in here again? Oh, the copper ingots. That's right. So I can get some of this at least going. So I'll run this over, at least get this started again. Turn that back on. More cards. That'll go. The new update, it had a bunch of things in it. Um, if you go back to the beginning after it's over, if you go back to the beginning of the live stream, I kind of go over all the different things that got added. There's like a new cube that you have for your fruits and vegetables that you can buy. So if we, well, I'll try and talk about everything that I can remember. So yeah, you can buy a cube for fruits and veggies, and then you can all they also like improve the automatic fabricator. They put a lot of stuff into the automatic fabricator that didn't used to be there before. They made it so that you can make things on the workshop using an infiniball, so you don't have to pull them one at a time off of the pallets. You can just like take an infiniball and just line everything up and pull things right out of the infiniball and use it for making your products, which is awesome. and something that I've been asking for like I don't even know how many episodes. Those were the big ones. There might have been some other things, but those were the big ones by far. Okay. I've got to have another. Let's see. They're probably all upstairs. Yeah, these are all upstairs. Let's bring all these down. Keep on filling this up. And keep on making more of that. And while I'm at it, let's grab some of this. Put that directly into there. It's very helpful, but it means you get to see fewer quality pivots. That's true. We get the pivots from we get a lot of vertical pivots from our plastic. So we get all the quality plastic pivots. That's kind of where we go now. We'll always have pivots. We'll just have to be creative in terms of how we get them, basically. Because we'll always remember our pivots. Life is not the same without a good quality pivot. It just would not be the same thing. Okay. Um, let's grab that. Grab that. Got all these. there's there's a lot of going back and forth when you're collecting plastic for sure. Big girl doing stuff. Thank you so much for the 4.99. I definitely appreciate that very very much. That is very nice of you. Again, thank you so much. Um, we are going to start gathering more of our veggies. So let's do that. Gather some of these. Your husband and I like to have a drink, relax, watching me. Well, that is awesome. I'm glad that you can have a nice drink and just kind of chill out with some rusty champagne nonsense. So that's awesome to hear. Because we are good at our nonsense, for sure. Throw that in there, and that there. I think these are ready to go. Some of them are. Yeah, throw that there. Cool. How's that doing? That's still rolling. We got like 10 left there. We're almost done with the silver. So that's actually now empty. So we can pull that off of there. It is amazing how far the game has come since it first came out. They've added so many things. It's hardly, I mean, the game would be barely recognizable to what it was at the very beginning. Like if we went back and watched the first few episodes of the playlist, the game would look nothing like this. It'd be a completely different thing. And like you said, it's amazing the number of changes that they made for the better because there have been a ton of them. One flaw with the cube is that it adds the entire contents of the cube to the can. Oh, yeah, and I guess that they'll probably work that out somehow. Because I'm guessing they didn't get that. They probably got some more work to do in terms of like completely fine tuning the cubes. Yeah, because I could see where you wouldn't want to have everything go into the canning machine. That would be bad. So they'll probably figure out a way because they're normally really good at if there's an issue that needs fixing, they're really good at fixing it. They've they've been really diligent with making necessary changes. So I would imagine that they'll probably do something with that down the road, and probably not that long down the road, I would think. Grab all this. Do I have room for that ginger? Do I? Is that all? Is there any more in there? No, I don't. Cool. They do still buy the candy, just not as often. It is much slower. So we will eventually get rid of all this, but it's not going to be soon. We've had This shelf was almost full when we started 2 hours and change ago, and these have been full the entire time. So this is going to be we're going to be looking at this candy for quite some time. I hope that this is going to double as Christmas candy down the road because it's going to take a bit for it to get sold. But yes, they do still buy some. Okay, that's all happening. And how close are we to another Infiniball? I am out of. What am I out of? I got silver, gold. Oh, copper. I'm back out of copper again. Let's refill this with copper. So, got to put that all back in there. And then set that back up there. Probably need to turn that back on. Yes. There. That'll go. I would imagine that they'll have a Christmas update. I would be very surprised if they did not. Given the fact that they had a Halloween update, I'd be very surprised if they didn't put a Christmas update in the game. One would almost think that they'd need to, but yeah, yeah, it would surprise me if they didn't. Lights did not mean that. We're going to grab that, and I'm going to set that there for now, and then we're going to start making a few more cards here with what we've got. Okay. So now I'll be able to store more than 20 electronic cards there. So I've got just about everything here on all bigger stuff. So that's good. And I should refill this one with more plastic. Head banging pivots, as Eric said. We're at the metal concert. And then we'll go over here and grab this. Oh, and then this is the only one where I've got it in a smaller ball. So I got to get this into a bigger ball soon, too. So we'll take care of that. And I probably need to turn that back on. Yes. Because I took the ball off. So that's running. I feel like I'm finally getting into a groove here. I feel like I've spent a lot of the games like, okay, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? But I feel like I'm actually into a pattern. It only took me 2 hours and 15 minutes, but I feel like I'm actually into a pattern now. And that's okay. Grab a couple of these. And the fact that you can just do everything by holding down the E key now, I mean, that's such a small quality of life change, but the fact that there was a world where that didn't happen before and now it does is pretty cool. It's good to get into a groove. It really is. Those are not working, so let's get that. And then I can grab one more of these. So all I need is one. Empty that out. Bling. If you put the time and effort in for a Halloween event, yeah, you should. You absolutely should. Because I mean, it's as popular, if not more. So you would think that they would add one if you're going to do Halloween. You'd almost be remiss to not add a Christmas event. I need one more card and then I can make another Infiniball. So I might just stand here for a bit and patiently watch as this fills up. There we go. Awesome. So now I got everything I need for another card. Take these back. I can get another Infiniball. Plop that right there. Perfect. That is still running. Just wanted to check that. Another elite card. We made a lot of elite cards today in 2 hours' time. That's going. I'm gonna need to make some. Man, I'm gonna need to make more cobalt soon. That's insane. That I'm gonna need to make more cobalt. I can't even imagine that. So I always joke about how we never need cobalt in this game, and now it's gonna end up being a thing. So I'll have to work on that here pretty soon. Um, yeah, I've not had an issue, Ian, with planting any of the seeds. That's always been good for me. So yeah, that sounds like it's a weird issue. Here we go. Here's some quality pivots. Yeah, I don't. That's odd that that happened for you because I mean I've not run into an issue so far. I can't remember last time I ran into an issue with with the thing not giving me credit for all of the seeds I had. That will go up there, and now I can zap this away. Cool. And then all I've got left is the cobalt. So I'm actually going to take the cobalt, and I'm just going to put this in here for now, just so I can get rid of the pallet. And zap there. Quality pivots. Always quality pivots. And then we can run these up here. Look at that. Look at all the space we've cleared up here. It's brilliant how much space we've cleared up. Now the question becomes, am I going to be able to set another set of ball storage in that spot where I just had these planks? So we're going to find that out here momentarily. And on top of that, what does it even take to make a ball storage? Because I made one of those, I don't even know how long ago. So we also have to take a look at that and see what it's going to take to make one of these. So if I go here, oh, where does that even show up? Oh, it's there. Rack for sphere. Oh, 8 iron ingots. Well, that's easy. Please tell me I can rotate that and put it in that spot. Come on. Why is it right on top of my head? Please tell me I can put it right there. Oh, heck. Shoot. Am I... What, so why would it fit there? Why would it find a pixel there? It's like one pixel that it's finding. Okay, um, let's actually do this. And I'm going to deconstruct my canning machine. Squash is the one that only takes 4. Oh, yeah, yeah. There are some that only take 4. That's right. All the ones I always make normally are 9s. But yes, I forgot about the ones where there are only 4. Candy machine. Candy machine again. Oh, yeah, it turns into that. That's right. Then we'll take this and I'm going to throw it into my corner of misfit toys. All the stuff that I have no use for goes into that corner. And then I've got this candy, and I'll throw that up here on this shelf, right about there. You're planting red peppers and only 4-1 in the plant. That's weird. That's very strange. Yeah, I've not run into that as an issue, but that is odd. And now we're gonna go back here. Now that I've done that, we're gonna set up another sphere rack, right about there. Cool. And I only need 8 iron ingots to do that. That's simple. And unfortunately, I cannot hit E to put them in there, so I've got to pull 8 out of here, which is fine. So we're going to have all the Infiniball storage. Now I just actually need to make all the Infiniballs to fit the storage. But that looks good. All right, cool. Excellent. So I'll probably take ore and put it in one set, and then I'll take ingots and put it in another set, I'm thinking is the way I'm planning. And I'll probably need even a little bit more storage than that, but this is going to be a good start, I feel like. And then I guess I can actually get rid of this too. Yeah, I don't really need that. I don't know why I was keeping it. I don't really need it. Because with the Infiniballs, I can hold all the plastic. Jared Jaregi, how you doing? We're making all kinds of Infiniballs. That's what we're working on. We're getting all the Infiniball storage, and we're making all the Infiniballs, and we're doing that courtesy of all of our cards over here. that are now being made even faster because of our improvement to our automatic fabricator, which is also something new that came in this last update. So the automatic fabricator works even faster than it did before, and it has an update that you can buy for 20,000 credits slash dollars slash euro dollars, which makes it run even faster. So now it basically makes a card every 20 seconds or 25 seconds at this point in time. So it makes cards very, very fast. Do I have another Infiniball? I don't. So I got to keep on doing this with the plastic until I get another one. So I just got to keep on filling this up and putting it into this little one until I get a bigger one. There. And we'll plop that there. Far corner. Turn that back on. So yeah, we've made a whole bunch of Infiniballs here. Those are all new. Um, I've got four that are handling everything on here, or I've got three that are handling everything on here. This is a 100 ball, and then I've got some Infiniballs that were up here as well. So it's they're all kind of going. So I was just trying to. I know it's scary that I'm trying to make sense. That normally never happens, and you should be scared. You should be. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense, but for some reason I am. But it is scary, for sure. We'll all get through it together, as I always say. Might as well grab my water while I'm here, because I'm going to be running upstairs. Do I have any water up there? I get a little. I don't know why I always take this and throw it on the shelf, but I do. Just for a hot chocolate Sour Patch Kid. How you doing? So many head nods. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Ah, it is great to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. So yeah, I know someone from the wrench crew to put me in the corner for trying to make sense. Yeah, they're gone. So I get to do whatever I want now. Ha 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 ha. No one can stop me. I will make all the sense now because I cannot be reined in by my own wrench crew. Ha 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 ha. Don't tell them. Don't tell on me. Okay, throw that there. That's actually full. Oh shoot, that's all like almost entirely full now. Anarchy! Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. And do I have one more? Oh shoot, I've got nothing but sparkling water. People have not been as big of fans of sparkling water today. They've loved the still, but they're not fans of the sparkling, which is okay. That works. And then I've got a ball that has the planks. Let's grab those, bring those up here. That works. Can make sense, but leave the bills for me. Yes, you are part of a wrench crew. Well, I mean, I guess then you could tell you could rat me out to Bad Wolf, and Bad Wolf can rat me out to Lady Fluffy Dragon to Worship Space, and I could get it like I could get reprimands from like around the block. So I guess that could work now. It is truly a mad lab. Absolutely one. Do I have any more? Oh, I do. I couldn't remember if I had any veggies down there that were ready to go, and I do. Got my pastek and my onion and my beets, the betrav. They'll go there. Excellent. Got it. So everything's looking pretty good. We got plenty of charcoal. We got plenty of cement. Doing good on water. Let's go back downstairs, see how we're doing in terms of another Infiniball. Genesis, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. We're almost up to another Infiniball. I am 2 cards away from an Infiniball, which is good. And then I can swap out my plastic Infiniball or my plastic ball for an Infiniball. Let's put that there. Put those there. Okay. And the cycle continues. There. Done. That's it. Lizzie, have a wonderful rest of your day and take care. And thank you very much for stopping by and hope we see you again soon. All right. Why would you rat me out when you two are an anarchist? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Then I'm safe. We're all good. And enjoy the lurking zone. I think there's still some goodies in there. I think so. I'll have to check on that. It's been a while since we've checked on the lurking zone. It's always important to have goodies in there and a good comfy couch and all that stuff. Got a high quality lurking zone here at Rusty Champaign Land. It is critical because we love our lurkers. All right, that's good. I think I've now got, oh, I now have 20. That's perfect. So we'll go here. Another couple advanced cards. And this is another thing that's new is that you can put things right into the workbench from a ball. So no more picking things up one at a time anymore, which is awesome that you don't have to do that. I'm very, very jazzed about that. So elite card, manufacturer, and one more there. And now I can make another Infiniball. Here we go. Just like that. Plop that in there. There we go. How's the gas station? The gas station is actually done, Jarrett. It is finished. I can show that to you, but it is complete. We'll go upstairs and we can take a quick look at it, just in case you haven't seen it. Where'd that last piece of cobalt go? There it is. Another Infiniball. Got it. Shelby, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have to keep going on those assignments. Thank you very much for coming by, and I hope we see you again soon. Okay, so now I can do this. So swap. And, oh, shoot. That's going to be runaway plastic. Let's grab you, grab whatever we got there. Am I out of... Oh, I might be out of coal there. Oh, I got to grab some more coal, too. Wow, I went through all that coal today. Yikes, that was a lot of coal we went through. All right, so there's that. That is still running. Okay. And our gas station, if we take a look, it is complete. There we go. 3 islands, 3 stations per island. We have 9 pumps all up and running, making all kinds of good cash for us. It is, yeah, we finished that up in episode 32 or 33. It might have been last episode that we finished it. But yeah, it is wonderful. Now what? Oh yeah, coal. Is it out of oil? No. No, because the oil always stays. Once you have the oil level set where you want, so that 70% in the bottom right there, that will never go away. So yeah, that number I got in the bottom right, if you look there, all the way across, that 70%, that's a permanent number. So you never actually run out of oil in the game, which isn't necessarily accurate, but it's the way that they treat it. Okay. And we'll take that, put that back there. Okay, cool. How we doing? We got plenty of gold. We still got plenty of silver. I've got to get plastic, which means I got to get coal. So I got to run upstairs and grab some more coal. And do I have a ball available? Well, I got this one, so I can do this. Since that one is now empty, I can go up here and mine a whole bunch of coal to fill up both of my refineries. And I think that's back here. It is, yeah. So we're just going to do this. All the dinking. I need to eat. In reality, yes. We'll be here until 7 p.m. Central Standard, so about another half hour. Um, but in the game, it'd be kind of cool if you could actually eat in the game. Maybe they'll add that as functionality. But yeah, we'll be here for about another half hour, and then it will be dinner time for me. All right, that should be enough, I think. I don't know how many I've hit, but that feels like it's enough. Oh yeah, and I got to get all this cobalt at some point too, because I'm going to run out of cobalt to make infiniballs. I cannot remember the last time I made cobalt ingots, but it has been a long, long time. That much I know. And I think I got some more coal here. Yeah, I had a little bit left because I did not have room in the one ball I had to grab the extra coal I had there. So let's throw 30 in each of these. Get those filled up. And running again. I'll just leave that there for now. Let's grab all of my silver here that we got. I feel it's like at some point I need to make another one of these foundries, but then I'm going to need to get some more power if I do that. That might also be on the list at some point, though, to do. And copper. Let's grab the rest of my copper. And then I got one more in there. One. Okay. Gold, we're all right. I got 47. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the plastic. Promise you're watching. Hey, no worries. No, it's fine. that, that's perfectly fine. Not to worry at all. Not whatsoever. Okay. And I had more coal here. I forgot. I had that. Oh yeah, it's because when I was making the charcoal bags, I had that left over. That's right. That's why that was there. Cool. So that's good. So now I just got to wait for those things to fill back up. I think I had something that made those work faster. I thought I had gotten that upgrade. I'm going to check that though, just to make sure. Because I know there's an upgrade. Nope, not blueprints, upgrades. Flour mill. Yeah, I've got all these. Yeah, pickaxe -1. Solar panel, cement mixer. Yeah, refinery 50% of the time. Yeah, I've got that. I thought I had that. So that works. Okay, and I'll grab some of this because I'm running by it. And plant that. Insanity Keeper, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. Am I going to watch the Tyson fight tonight? No. I don't even know if if it's available on, if it's only available on like pay-per-view, then yeah, for sure no. But if it was available on some service, then maybe, but probably not, because we'll be doing some other things tonight. I'll probably see exactly how it went. I find it funny that Mike Tyson is boxing after all these many years, but hey, Mike's gonna Mike. Let's grab a couple more of these. Get all this stuff. And those. There, got it. There's that. It's a free stream on Netflix. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, that's kind of. I mean, that's good that it's not on pay per view. I don't think it would do well on pay per view. So yeah. But David Getty, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope we see you again soon. What else was I going to do? I was going to. Oh yeah, these are emptying now. So let's replant that. Let's replant this. Let's grab one of these. And then I need to get my plastic. So let's do that. All the head bobs. Set that up. And how close are we now to another Infiniball? How many do I have? I've got 9, so I'm 11 away from another Infiniball. All right, so that's going. Turn that back on. There, got it. Wheelie Life, how are you doing? A happy Friday to you. It is great to see you. Okay, that's running. That's running. Empty that out. Empty that out. Run over here. That's empty, so I might as well go upstairs and get more copper. Because I know I need more, so let's do that. Because I think that was the thing I was lowest on. So let's get that refilled. It'll be good when I finally have all the Infiniballs that I need and I don't have to keep doing this. But we're a ways away from that. So getting ready for next week. Do I know what's going on next week? Did you mention what was going on next week? I can't remember. Because my mind is like a rusted trap. So you may have said it, and I just can't remember what next week was. And we got $71,000. So we've now made over $20,000 in this stream because we started in the 60,000s and we spent 22,000 on the 2 upgrades. So we're doing pretty good. You made tea. Awesome. I could use some of that. Can you send some my way? Okay, let's run all this downstairs. All right. Yeah, that's fine. 58, that's enough. That'll work. No worries there. That'll take care of that. So yeah, it'll probably be one more live for me to finish up all the Infiniballs that I need. And then I'll have that entire project finished. Just finished making all the cubes. Wayne, you are a madman, as always. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. You're going to Georgia for about 3 weeks to meet the birth family. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember that was coming. That you had talked about the adoption. I don't remember hearing that you were going to meet them. So I hope everything goes great with that. I really do. What was I doing now? Let's see. How are we doing there? 15. So we're getting closer there. I can, at some point, let's see. Might as well, okay, I can grab these. So let's grab another one of these for this stuff. Our green peppers, are they ready? They're not ready yet. So that, I cannot do that. But I can grab my water. Oh, I don't even need that. So we're actually good there too. So that's fine. And I can get this stuff replanted. And that one's full. And that one wasn't in the 3 weeks. uh, well, I mean, whatever you're able to do, because again, real life always comes first. So, I mean, whatever you're able to do is awesome. And if you need to take 3 weeks away, that is perfectly wonderful because it's all in the name of great things. So yeah, no worries about what you're able to do. I mean, I know you'll always be around. So yeah, it's no worries at all. No worries. All right, we should be pretty close to being ready for another Infiniball. I do believe. Yeah, I'm just going to stand here because it's only going to take a minute for us to get 2 more cards because the cards come pretty quick now because every card takes 30 seconds or like 25 seconds. So we'll have that. And then, yeah, so I've got basically, yeah, I've got so many of these left to make. But I have all of these now set up other than that one for just continuous storage of stuff. So I've got 4 here, I've got 4 there, I've got 2 up there, so I'm up to like 10. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely a lot better than we were. So all right, let's take this and run it back here and do this again. Oh no, shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Let's drop that. Let's throw that in there. Okay, and throw that back up there. Let that keep rolling. Okay, go. All right, you're still rolling. Yep, you're still rolling. That's good. Let's refill this with plastic before I forget. So let's do that. Okay, that's good. And that's good. All right, so that's good. Now I'm actually starting to have more than 20 plastic in here, which is good. But now I probably need to turn this back on. Yes. All right, that's on. And now an elite card. There. Okay, perfect. We got that. And here, whoops, not you there. At went through a private adoption agency. Yeah, normally I know those things normally take. It feels like they take a lot longer. I mean, I don't know if there's a standard in terms of how long they take, but it seems like it's for something to happen that fast. Definitely seems like it's not the norm. I mean, it's awesome that it did. Okay, perfect. There. Now I've actually got a spare ball. I've got like nothing going on with that ball. That's just like a bonus ball at this point. That's good. Oh, and I've got this aluminum that's on the floor. Pick that up. Got to have a clean floor. Perfect. There's that. Can I break down these now? No, you can't break down an old. Oh, you can't get rid of an old Infiniball or an old ball. Oh, that's a bummer. I was hoping you'd get rid of an old ball, but I guess not. So I just got those smaller ones that are not going to do anything, and that's fine. No worries. Yeah, it'll be all right. That is running. Oh yeah, they put up a progress meter down here too. That's right. I forgot. That was another thing that they added was a progress bar, so you could see how far along it was on making one of the things that you're making. Not that you'd ever stop and look at that, but it's a nice little thing that they added there. So that's kind of cool. And put that there. How many more of these do I need now? I need a bunch now. It seems like. Oh, and the dumpster. Okay, yeah, I could do. Yeah, I forgot. I'd actually have a use for my dumpster. That would work. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. So let's set that there and grab a few more of these. 3 more. That'll work. grab that, set that there. Grab that. Okay, set that there. Take these, throw them into the machine. So the old balls don't break down. They do not. I was hoping they did, but no, they do not. You're stuck with them. The only thing you can do is hope that the dumpster in the back is for recycling. that's that's about it. Um, I'd never tried to break one down before until just now, and yeah, they unfortunately cannot be broken down. They just stay there forever. Okay, so I'll run upstairs. I'll grab all of the veggies that we've got and all the water. We're still doing good on water. And yeah, I've still got these up here. I mean, I've got them everywhere at this point. And all of that. Okay, here we go. Get that in there. And that there. Okay, there we go. And get rid of these small boxes that were up here. That can go there. That goes there. And I think I've still got a few more that I did not grab. One of each. That works. And do I have any more space there? I get a little. Okay. Excellent. Still got plenty of planks, got plenty of charcoal, got plenty of cement. That's good. Let's grab all of my veggies. So poivron rouge and ginger and beets and pastèque, not the other ones of those because I already got some. I'm hoping this will all make it up here and not have any spares. Let's take a look. Red peppers, I have none of those out here, so that works. Zombies in Alliance Simulator. They eventually move. They just take their time. They're biding their time is all it is. They're very patient people. Let's see. Ginger. Again, is that now empty? I can't tell. It is. Cool. And beets there. And watermelons. Cool. There's all that. So we got plenty of veggies. Got plenty of water. Oh, and we've finally gotten rid of the bottom level of candy. So for those of you who've been on Candy Watch, we've finally started. We've got rid of the bottom shelf of candy. And we're starting to get into this next shelf of candy. We're slowly but surely getting rid of the candy. It's going to take a while, but it's actually happening. It's all happening. Let me see something here. Okay. I am going to go ahead and close the store since we're getting close to the end here. Closing time. Don't know where you go, but you can't stay here. Don't care where you go, not don't know where you go. We'll let them slowly work their way out. Let's see, copper. I need to grab some more of that to fill this up. So that can keep rolling. And then we'll be able to make one more infiniball. I do believe we should have enough for that. Gold we're all right on. Let's see. Silver we're all right on. I'm going to have to make some more silver at some point here, but we're okay for now. I probably have to turn this back on. I do. So that's back on. All right, so 5 more of those, and we can make another infiniball. So that'll be another couple of minutes. Felicia Bear, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for stopping by, and we will hopefully hope to see you again soon. And enjoy your supper. Okay. I can grab that plastic. I might as well just keep on grabbing this plastic and filling this thing up as much as I can. So we'll do that. You don't even have to do too much head bopping if you get real close to the thing. Need a P.O. box so you can send me international foods on a live stream. That could be scary. I mean, depending on what the international food is, that could be scary. I like different kinds of food, but as long as it's like more of a mainstream kind of thing. But yeah, if it's something that's more exotic, I don't know how I'd handle it. That might be a thing. All right, four more to go there. And now, again, if I wanted to make another one of these electric foundries, I have not made one of those in forever. What would it even take to make one of those? What would I even need if I even wanted to entertain the thought? 12 stone, 4 funnels, 4 resistance, and 1 advanced card. So the funnels and the resistance, I don't even think are that much. So funnels and resistance, the stone is easy. Resume. So the funnels and the resistance for that. Funnels or just iron. Oh, that's easy. Packaged items found in a retail store. Oh, okay. That'd be interesting. I should get a PO box. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think about that at some point. I never thought about the idea of needing a PO box. It never really dawned on me. Yeah, maybe I set up a third one of these. If I did, I'd have to figure out where the heck I was going to put it. Oh man, that'd be a thing. Trying to figure out where the heck I'd put a third one of those. I guess I can get rid of some of these drills. I really don't need these drills anymore. Oh, and I can't. Oh, I can't zap a drill. I can zap a drill. Okay, cool. This can also go into the island of misfit toys. Back here, it's the the area where things go to die. Right back there. Or a UPS box. I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't realize that you could get a UPS box. I was not aware that that was a thing. Yeah, I might have to. Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. I don't know. Perhaps. Okay, advanced cards again. One more time. And then I always grab the one by mistake. Do not mean to, and it always happens. And that goes back. That's still running. That's still running. Perfect. Elite card again. Oh, shoot. I can't even make any more because I ran myself out of cobalt. Ah, yeah. I finally ran out of cobalt. It took me all this time, but I used up my last 5 cobalts when I made my last one. I just now remembered that. Don't. That's fine. No worries. No worries at all. It's all good. So I'll have to go upstairs and get some more cobalt. For the first time in ages, I've got to get cobalt. I can't honestly even remember last time I ever got cobalt. It has been a long, 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 long time. It's like probably in all the hallways here because it's like the last thing I ever picked up. It's all over the front here because I've never picked it up from here. Yeah, I got it all over the place here. It's probably down this left hallway because I haven't picked it up from here either, I'm thinking. Or maybe I picked it all up from here. No, there's some here. Yeah, does not surprise me. Just random pieces of it here. And then if I zip through here, I probably got a bunch of it here as well. Yeah, I do. No surprise. And got it probably down this way. Yep. That's been there for I don't even know how many episodes now. Cobalt's like, yes, we're finally needed. I didn't know how long it was going to be before it was going to happen, but we're finally needed. Cobalt finally serves a purpose. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, another one. There, cool. So I can start making some more cobalt so I can make more infiniballs. This will give me enough to make 9, which will be good. All right, slide that down. Let's take that off. Switch that up. Let's take this gold. Might as well grab that because I'm not going to be able to make many more cards anyway because I'm out of silver on top of that. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to make another. I might have to make another one of these foundries. That might become an important task at this point. Having a third one of those does not seem like it can hurt. Yeah. So that will work. And let's go upstairs, take care of the last of our customers who all still here, whoever they are. We'll actually go and take care. Oh, we've only got one customer left. I'll actually go up here and take care of this lady at the register. She's only been waiting 3 hours. We'll actually take care of it. This register is finally open for her convenience. Okay. And all that for 2 bottles of water.
Thank you. Good day.
And she even had still told me thank you, good day after all that. All right. You two, get out. Are you done yet? It's closing time. Got to split. Come on, vamos. We love you, but you got to go. It's got places to be. Let's fill that up one more time. I really wish I could turn off the lights up here, but I don't even think you can do that. They're just always automatically on. No touching them. So, all right, you're done, and you are on your way. Her perseverance did pay off. It took 3 hours, but it paid off. You just got to wait and wait and wait, and then you'll be good. Ah, there we go. Everyone is gone or on their way. We've got it. Riley Cassie, official 11 short. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing, and a happy Friday to you. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that was everything that we had in the new updates for Center Station. And again, as soon as they have another update, I will definitely be back again with more fun in the Mad Lab because I mean, I can't stay away from this game. I just can't. So yeah, whenever they have another update, we'll be back with more fun here for sure. Next live stream will be on Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll figure out exactly what we're doing there. I can't remember what I had in mind, but we'll figure something out. It might be Farming Simulator 25, but there might be something else. I got to look at my schedule again and see if there was something else that I was thinking about doing on Monday, but I can't remember what it was. But it'll be Monday no matter what. And we'll also have some episodes over the weekend as well for your viewing entertainment. They may not be at 8 a.m., they may be more like midday, and I may or may not be in the chat for them, but we'll try and have a couple episodes this weekend as well for your viewing pleasure. As always, my eternal thanks to my wonderful wrench crew of Lady Fluffy Dragon and Worship Space for everything that they do and for all the time that they put into the channel, keeping everything going on the straight and narrow. I definitely appreciate all of what they do. And again, I could not do it without them. So thank you to both of you for everything that you do. And for all the wonderful people that are here watching, for all your support, for all your love, for all of your generosity, for all the laughs, for all the guidance, for always keeping me honest, and for always being awesome people. I thank you so much for that. And I love all you guys. And we're just going to keep on having fun all the time. That, however, is going to be all for this one. And I thank you so much for watching. If you are catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber, bling to Rusty Champagne. And if you've been having fun with all the goofy things that we do here, I would love it if you would consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Mad Lab silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.